Good morning, everyone. Today is Thursday, the 20th of January, and I'm joined with Jo today. Good morning, everybody. What we thought we'd do today is go through how you set up a scan and how you can save it as a favourite. I'm going to do a slightly different one to what we normally do, just so you can see the difference. So still doing scan for patterns and events. I'm going to make this 13 days instead of 21, and I want to see the breakup of a close. I want to see increasing volume for 4 days still. I'm going to throw this in. This is a trend channel indicator, and I want to see something that's broken up above the trend channel. Yeah, exciting. OBV, 21% above the level of 3 days. We'll leave that the same, and volume 300% above the volume of 1 day ago. Leave that the same. I am going to try change the price range just to shake things up a bit. I'm going to go from 1 cent.
Going in the gutter.
We're going to stay in the gutter to 15 cents.
Okay.
Now, because we're down there, we want to make this a little bit smaller. So I'm making this 50,000 in value. So that means if anyone's curious, we're wanting to see anything that's traded more than $50,000, and we want volume to be more than 500,000. Now, I'm going to save this as a favourite.
Okay.
To do that is down the bottom here, you have, this is your favourite sections. So to save it, you click on Save as Favourite. It's going to come up and ask you what you want to call it.
What do you want to call it?
I'm going to say Kylie 2, because I've already got a Kylie 1.
Oh, okay.
So very original, yes.
Yeah.
So save. So there it is. So press scan. What have we got? 76. Holy smokes.
Wow.
So this will give you something to play around with. Just bear in mind this one looks very interesting. It's had a break today, but there is 5.13 billion, so there's quite a few out there. Now you see sometimes this comes up twice because that's coming up because it's broken out of the close, and also because OBV is above. So you can see those little digits, that's what that means.
That's
why it comes up twice.
Yep. Okay.
40, yes, that's a nice little breakout today. That looks lovely with a gap to fill up at 13 cents. Very nice.
Yeah.
We're probably not going to go through the whole 76, but you get an idea. Again, 88E has been, a lot of people talk about this and it's moving. I'm so nervous because there's 14, nearly 15 billion out there, but you know what, it's moving, so well done. That's interesting move. Breakout, that looks good on a break of 10 cents. ADV's done a bit, like it to move sideways for a bit longer. Okay, excellent. This is the TCI. This is the trend channel indicator. You can see it's broken, it's above that trend channel. So that is what that tick means. Yes, okay. So it adds a new little dimension to it. Yeah. OBV AML had a good run. It's pulling back as you'd expect, so that can move sideways along this level for a while would be kind of cool. How many out there? Only 865 million. Let's draw a little line across here. What is that line? 6 cents would be quite nice. Oh, okay, now that's where it changes a bit. Not quite sure what's going on there. We'll move along. ARD. Not bad, left a gap. ASO, seen better. This is an interesting one. There is 1.8 billion out there, but that is just an interesting move. It has slowly moved. It's funny, you don't feel it's going to move very fast, but then it did that.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. Keep it on it. Nah, seen better. No. Done a lot already. What if people got confused with BRN?
Yes. I actually thought it was. It's funny.
There you go. That's already moved. And I guess it does happen. Look, 2.43 billion. It was down, really is in the gutter, up to 1.2 cents. That's a massive move. So goodness knows what's going on there.
Yeah.
It's above the TCI. Interesting. Nah, that really was a break down here. keeps coming up in all of the different ticks that we've done. It's been a big move. Pull back as you expect. No. Yes, sir. We could do this all day. It's fun.
Yeah, there's quite a few I'd be writing down.
Yes. There is a few. So there you go. If you want to write that scan down and go through them yourselves, there's some homework for you all.
Yeah.
Have a go and see what you think. Any questions, let us know. We can talk about it tomorrow. Now, we did have a question. There was a stock that talking about resistance and how often it should hit the resistance. We've said that the longer something happens, the better, which is true. The question is resistance up at this level and it's hitting it again. Yeah, look, don't disagree with that. Don't disagree, and it has been a good breakout. What we typically look for is 3 touches and then a break. I probably would refer more to this level here or this here if you're going to look at the resistance. The fact that it's been over here and now it's breaking is a strong sign, for sure, but there is a long gap. I mean, that's 12 months, so it's a good 12 months move. When you do put it on a bigger chart, it looks great.
Yep.
Okay. So I wouldn't discount it. I think that's a good move. Yeah. So I don't know if that answers the question, but that does look good. I'd be sort of looking at this level, though. That's where it's been before. You'd hope because of this big sideways move, it will break through that.
Yeah.
Clearly that was COVID.
Yeah.
So it's hitting back to the levels it was before. So just on a weekly chart. Yeah, it doesn't. It looks good. So the question is, does it matter? Not really. The longer it is, the better, except you wouldn't want it back here and then touching again. I think that's sort of irrelevant. Depends what happens here. That isn't so long. 12 months is pretty good. It retraced. If you got that big move, it's only retraced to not even halfway. So I guess if you put Fibonacci on here, and you put this down the bottom, up to there, that level, it retraced in between the 23 and 38, which is a strong sign that it will go. If it went below 50%, that's a weaker sign that it's going to bounce. So that's a strong signal that it's going to move.
Yeah.
So yes, so 12 months is good, depending on what happens in between it. I hope that answers your question. If you're still not sure, let us know. Yeah.
Good. All right, good. Lots to look at there.
We'll wrap it up, do some homework on that scan today, and let us know any thoughts.
Lovely.
Till tomorrow.
Bye.